Hello to all and everybody out there. This is Crazy Twister 88, and I just figured we do a little bit of a chat. I figured I'd talk about myself a little bit. I didn't get to do this for the YouTube channel. I did do this during a stream on Twitch. I am just now starting out. I got maybe 13 videos in. I do have a couple followers, and I want to say thank you for the couple people that is following me. Anybody that is listening to my channel or watching my channel, I do deeply appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. I do apologize. I am not a tutorialist. I don't play tutorials on games, so I won't be the type of person to come out and show you how to play the game or run you through how to play the game. You're more than welcome to watch me do it and learn on how I'm doing it personally. But honestly, I am more or less, I'm just doing it for fun. I do have my wife that does play games with me as well. I'm 36 years old. My favorite color is black and dark blue. I do have a second job, or I do have a main job, as we could say. I work Monday through Fridays. I do the late second shift, and I try to stream on Twitch, and I try to post videos as much as I can for YouTube on the weekends. I am working on Grounded, as you can tell. We do get into like Redfall, we get into Palworld, we get into you name it. Like, we try to play as much games as possible, and I just figured, since me and my wife enjoys doing that, why not get out there and try to post as many videos as possible and see where we go from there. I am, like I said before, I am not a tutorialist, so I don't do instruction videos. I more or less, I do this for a hobby. It's something fun for me to focus on. That way I'm not constantly overthinking about stuff at work. I am an overthinker. There is a lot of detours that does kind of run through my head, and it does kind of get me down a bit, a lot here or there actually. And sometimes when it eats away at my head, sometimes I get discouraged. My first name is Steven. My wife's first name is Marley. You will hear us probably say our first names every now and then. My wife does go by Mischief 202360. You could find her on Twitch. I'm not sure if you could find her on YouTube. I'm not quite for sure if she's posting YouTube. I am Crazy Twister 88. You can find Crazy Twister 88 on YouTube, but for Twitch, you actually have to look me up as Crazy Twist. Twitch wouldn't allow me to make my name as Crazy Twister 88. And I've kind of went with Crazy Twister 88 for a very long time, so I'm really hoping that somewhere along the line I can keep it like that. If not, maybe me and my channel will talk about maybe switching my name, maybe somewhere near the future. I do apologize for not showing my face. I don't believe that I should have to show my face just yet. Maybe in time, when things get a little bit farther into what I'm trying to do, and maybe I get a lot more followers, then maybe we'll actually sit down with a cam and actually go based off of, being able to show myself with a cam and so on and so forth. But right now, YouTube kind of has this real big rule about having so many subscribers, so many followers, before you can go live on YouTube. So I'm kind of going live on Twitch for right now. I would like to be more of a YouTubist if I can. But for right now, Twitch and YouTube is pretty much going to be my best friends for right now. And trust me, I don't mind. When it comes down to the games, I know that I told you that I don't do instruction videos. That's because I do encourage people to download the game, try the game yourself. Most games are really fun. They're really good to get into. Have fun with it. Do your thing. You don't have to be like everybody else. Be the player that you are. And the only reason I really suggest a lot of doing it yourself and playing it yourself and downloading it, I enjoy the creativity that most of these game designers and game creators do. They all put a lot of time. They all put a lot of effort. They put a lot of their skills, and it does take many of years to create these games. And for someone like me to just get on and show you how to play, or get on and create this tutorial or instructional video to get you into the game and run you through it as fast as you can, it kind of defeats the purpose for the person that created the game. So I do encourage, these guys do work really hard on their games, and I do encourage that you get out there, you try the game, enjoy yourself, have some fun. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, move on to another game. There's plenty more out there. The way these console designers, game designers, even computer designers are all going, there's going to be plenty of games to try. I'm more of a shooting. I get into more of shooting. I get into more of building games. Every now and then you'll see me play a racing game. Not quite as often, only when I feel like it. I don't just stick to one type of version of game, because you do have your content creators out there that sticks to games like just Minecraft, or they stick to games like just a shooting game, or they stick to games with just racing, or and I don't blame them. That's kind of how they do their thing. I'm more of a multi-gamer. I like to bounce around whether I finish the game or not. I do a lot of bouncing. There was actually a point in time where I wanted to get on and be like, whoa, welcome back to Crazy Twister 88, and let's see how many games we can bounce to. But I prefer not to just bounce around all the time. You will see me play one game one day, play another game another day, and that's because I don't like burnout. And not burnout the game, but like burnout as in like I don't know what to do anymore. So like I don't want to get drained on just one game, so I do bounce around to many different games just to keep myself from getting very burnt out with that game. I know this was a very fast talk. I know this was a very fast video, and who knows, maybe I'll get on and talk a little bit more somewhere along the line. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for attending my chat. That was a tad bit about myself. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask, and I will hopefully within the next video of chat or next Twitch stream, or maybe even playing a game, I might actually attend to as many questions as anybody can ask. Feel free to ask the questions, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you very much, and thank you for attending the chat of Crazy Twister 88.